Okay, this is the video for the third battle report for my 5 Parsecs from Home campaign. And I'm using all the same models, so I didn't have to reset too much. But I brought this over to me because it's the best piece of terrain I got. It's got good cover. I can get up high and use it for snipering. So I made sure that I had that piece on my side of the board to give my guys a better chance. Now, the scenario they rolled was a patrol scenario, which they have to go to 3 random buildings. So they pick this building, and this building back here. And they have to go to that building and they have to spend 1 round in contact with it in order to do the patrol. They also rolled on the battlefield conditions that they needed to talk to a special agent. And I placed the special agent over here. Now, in my previous video, I told you that my players decided to min-max a lot of their characters, and they have this one dude right here that has a ton of speed. And this was a big problem for me because he could move faster than I had the amount of turns to shoot these guys. So their robot moved about right here to draw my fire, and the mercenary came and talked to the guy. And while he was talking to the guy, you know, he's in contact with this building. These other characters over here, let me bend this down a little bit. These other characters over here kind of milled about back here and were kind of back and forth. They really didn't get a whole lot done. My guys moved up into position on this building, and this guy moved into cover here, and these 2 guys here, they moved into cover back here. So I was taking shots at him, but I didn't have my secret agents this time. This time I rolled gunslingers, and my gunslingers were carrying a colony rifle, and their lieutenant was carrying a marksman's rifle, which has 36 inches of range, which is great, but that's all it has. It has no bonuses. It has no extra shots. It has no bonuses to damage or anything. My gunslingers do have a +1 to their combat, but their toughness is 3, which is a big problem because they only have to roll 3s if they hit these guys to eliminate them. So after the first round, there was a lot of hitting and missing going on. These guys decided to move down here behind this building, and this character continued to fire, and this guy was able to move over to here pretty quickly, and he was covered by these other guys moving up. This guy stayed here, and they were able to take out one of these guys. And at this point, I'm like, oh man, they're going to win this scenario. So I need to move these guys up and block this last building. So unfortunately, I had to move out of cover to do this, and they were able to quickly overwhelm my guys and take them out. And this guy routed after being shot at a couple times. And this guy was able to move up past this guy, complete the objective, and the scenario's over. And it wasn't a whole lot I could do with it since this guy was so quick. I'm going to have to come up with a different strategy as to how to slow these guys down. The other thing I have to do is I have to get them off of this planet because I instilled a couple of bonuses to this planet because this is their home planet. It's basically Earth. They have limitations in the fact that they can only recruit humans here. They cannot recruit any aliens here. They cannot acquire any alien technology here. But they don't have to pay upkeep, which isn't a big deal for them because they have plenty of cash. And 1 credit per campaign turn is not that big a deal. That was the one bonus I gave because, like, it's your home planet. You can eat at your mom's house is basically the way I explained it. But I still got to get them off of this planet because it's the home world and it's immune to invasion. So the invasion isn't going anywhere. Also, they're not rolling for rivals. I'm rolling that roll, so I know they're not cheating. And these guys and the guys before did not become rivals for them. And so they're not having to do any rival scenarios. It's only the 3rd turn. It's only the 3rd round in this campaign. But since these guys are seasoned veterans, they're very good. They're very good at knowing how to play these types of games. So we were able to get 3 combat rounds of the campaign completed in one evening. So this game turns and burns. So, and with 4 people playing, including myself as the game master, everybody enjoyed themselves. Everybody was engaged. They were able to develop their characters. Nobody was overwhelmed and nobody was bored. So we're really digging this campaign. It is a lot of work to get this thing set up. There's a lot of material, a lot of equipment that you need. But I mean, I've been collecting this crap for 20 years, so I've got just about everything, and the stuff I didn't have I was able to make on the cheap. And I have other surprises waiting. And so if you guys have any ideas as to how I can get them off this stupid planet without a carrot or a stick, but let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.